This is one of my contrast pours with delayed flip. This one in particular is called Fire in the Forest. This is part of a series that I did inspired by rescue service heroes and dedicated to those who suffered and, of course, the tragic losses. You're not forgotten across the country and across the globe. In this piece, I wanted to combine greens to create the colors of a forest in the summertime and contrast this with colors of fiery flames in the night sky. Throughout this particular series that I did, I used the exact same colors, so you can find them listed below. I didn't change much. I added a few extra colors in a couple of the pieces, but typically they're all the same general colors. This is somewhat of a sad piece, but it honors the cause and it reminds us not to take for granted our dedicated rescue servicers and Mother Nature. Imagine the hundreds of thousands of lives lost in wildlife. Fish, insects, animals, plants, you name it. So the delayed flip, which you're about to see, allows for many unique things to happen. You're able to twist elements together, such as at the end of the video you'll see the tree wrapped around the fire. You can also control direction and movement. Also with the delayed flip you can correct areas that you might not like, such as muddy areas, from tilting or stretching too much. And also from the delayed flip you can add more contrast and interesting dimensions that transcends your audience or buyers to new places. This creates more inspiration and brings the attention to a new world or a dimension unexplored. I love it when my friends and family find new scenes or pictures in my paintings that I didn't even realize were there, and they point them out to me. And so every day I look at my paintings, I'm always finding something new, which is mesmerizing at times. I can just stare at them for hours looking for new things. In this particular session, I was able to create 3 paintings. There were 2 8x10s and 1 large 16x20 canvas. I've ruined enough paintings to always check my project area to make sure it's level. I oftentimes set the cups right back down onto the canvas or tilt them in some way, like you see here, just so I can get every drop. Paint is expensive, don't waste it. I see a lot of artists that will just drip it all onto their table, and I do that too, and I just think, wow, what a waste. Like, can we use it for something? And so I often try to reuse some of that paint in some sort of way, just so I can save on costs. Right through here, I start to get a really unique contrast swirling going on right around that cup. I hope you can see it up closer if you have a bigger screen, but as I was doing it, it looked amazing, and I wanted to keep that swirl there if I possibly could. And it ended up, I directionally got it to go towards the other side of the canvas, and that turned out to be the tree wrapping around the fire, which turned out very cool. I don't think I could ever replicate it, but I'm gonna try. Corners are always challenging. I find that if I just cup my hand around the corner and pull the paint over, that works just as well. Or sometimes I'll grab a corner catcher, which is just a cut up piece of cardboard that I fold in half, and I wrap it around the corner, and I let the paint slide right into the corner and then fall back onto the canvas. That's me there, just thinking what to do next. I do that a lot. You'll notice most of my moves are very well thought out. I probably put too much thought into it. I appreciate you watching my first attempt at making my first art video, and if you like what you see, please give me some positive feedback so that I can get better at this. I hope to make some more, and I'll get better as I go. So right about here you'll see the tree going up the sky with fire wrapping around it, which I thought turned out very cool.